My name is Brandon, and I was born into a fervent Christian family as a pastor's kid. It was a kind of upbringing where we were open to ask questions. With each question asked, there was always an answer provided. For me, it was exciting to have a dad as a pastor. I thought that surely he would be able to answer my questions, and he did to the best of his ability. He cultivated that habit of asking questions, and I believe my father's words wholeheartedly. What my dad taught me mostly consisted of basic historical stories and moral lessons. I believe that what he taught was sufficient enough for my understanding of the Bible. However, he also taught me things in the Bible that were unclear and left me with more questions than answers. I would often get frustrated that he couldn't explain these things fully. For instance, science says the Earth has been around for 4.5 billion years. Then why do people say that the Bible describes the Earth as only being 6,000 years old? Or, if Adam and Eve were the first people, then who did Cain marry? There are parts of the Bible that didn't make sense to me, but I just let them linger as time went on. Once I moved away for college, I decided to join a college ministry. It was during this time that I wasn't attending church, and I began to think more critically about my faith than just believing everything I heard. One day, I was invited to learn the Bible at Shincheonji. It was here that I had the chance to learn more about the Bible and distinguish to see if what I was being taught was true. When I first came out, I was skeptical, but my dad's advice to always ask questions and seek knowledge in my life of faith kept coming to my mind. As I continued to attend, I realized that the Bible is logical and it makes so much sense. However, what was the hardest for me was realizing that not everything my dad told me was biblically sound. What Shincheonji's Bible study provided me with something my dad wasn't able to provide. Answers backed up with verses. And not just one verse of the Bible, but with many verses of the Bible. The unresolved questions I used to have started to clear up, and little by little, my faith started to grow. I was finally given answers to my questions that actually made sense. I could investigate the Bible and see that the Bible wasn't something that contradicts itself. I can say that I am a proud member of Shincheonji because I know the teaching is true and biblically sound. At the same time, I've heard many things about Shincheonji, even when I was learning the Bible with them. Now that I have chosen to carry out a life of faith, I see that what is being said about Shincheonji by others isn't true. I am a member of Shincheonji by choice, not because I am forced to be here. When you scour the internet, there are many frightening stories about this Shincheonji, but those stories don't reflect anything close to what I have experienced. These claims are disheartening to see because many of these claims are false and seem to come with the motive to judge or offend. I wish that instead of believing in the fabricated stories on the internet, people would be able to perceive and understand the real Shincheonji that I have come to know. Thank you for listening.